What's up, YouTube? It's Taylor again. I just wanted to give you a quick video that shows kind of the work that is required to fix this broken suspension arm, and also kind of show the differences for the new suspension arm design. So first I'll go with the differences here. Essentially the main difference for me is this is a larger curve here compared to this one, and then I also changed the angle of this piece here. This sticks out on Rover a lot and runs into a lot of things. It really messes up Rover's ground clearance. So making this a steeper angle is going to improve Rover's ground clearance. The other major thing here is that on the broken piece, I made this wall 5 millimeters thicker on this one. Yeah, you just got 5 millimeter more thickness on this part compared to this part. And then as far as the print, this one wasn't a super high density print. So on the new one, it's much higher density. And then I've done more walls as well. So the walls are thicker and solid. There's more solid wall. And then much more infill on this part. So it's a lot heavier, which is the downside, but should be a lot stronger. And then as far as actually swapping this over, so this broke, and this is the gearbox assembly, and it's held in with the screws that you see around the perimeter there. And the motor is screwed to this, and I did not have to unscrew it. So those 4 screws there stayed on. I swapped this in, and you have to be careful not to mess up the magnet, which is super glued onto the back of the motor, and that goes into a hole which then fits into this encoder. So I moved this encoder over, and you see I've run the motor wires through this channel. So the brushless motors have the wires come through this channel and go to the motor controller here, which is going to get tucked in. Also on this part, I thought I added some holes for mounting a plate to the bottom. Those might have just gotten filled in because of this being the bottom of the print. But I've also changed the geometry here to kind of be simpler, removed one of the holes that I had there compared to this one. You see this one has 3 holes and a different geometry for this face. I removed the recess here and made it so that if I do mount a plate here, which I never did on these designs, the plate is simpler. It's a flat plate instead that will just go over the outside of this. So that I might actually do. Yeah, and the rest of this is the same. So these gears are going to drop right into this. So the sun gear fits onto that shaft. These drop in, and I'll screw the cover plate on, and that'll be done. But first I'm going to calibrate. Do I need to calibrate? Yeah, because I've swapped these three wires I didn't keep track of their position, so I'll need to recalibrate the encoder. And then I can finish assembling the gears into here and put this onto Rover. So yep, just kind of a quick video showing the repair that is in progress. Thanks.